And so you put them in. You unlatch them like this. Take the tab here, put it in the mouth. Tighten up like that. And there you go, good to go. I forgot the rest. Alright. Emergency exits are on both of the wings right here. If there's ever an emergency when we land, make sure you exit away from the propeller. If caps were deployed, there's probably going to be some leads around from the propeller. Don't get tangled up in those, watch out. If the doors are jammed, there's a hammer here. You can pop out these windows with the hammer and go through there. Same thing, exit away from the propeller, and watch out for the lines. No smoking or drinking, please. I know how much you all like to smoke and drink. So there's air conditioning. You can use these knobs right here. 3 fulls power. That's the coldest, and that's hottest. All that kind of jazz. If you see any traffic, let me know. Please speak up. Let me know if you see anything. If there's a fire around, let me know if you see that. If I'm not paying attention, wings, anything like that, please let me know if you see fire. And if there's a fire on the inside and I'm out, you got the fire extinguisher right here. Make sure you point at the base of the fire to extinguish as fast as possible. Now, we do have caps. That is a parachute system. Please make sure, if I'm out, hit this straight and level button. Try to wake me up best as you can. If you can't do that, use this button right here, push to talk, and ask.
Do this when you show them, come from here, because that blocks the whole thing.
So,
come from here.
So you see this right here?
There you go, perfect.
Hold that down, speak into that, and say you need help.
Cool. You see lots of buttons, so come from here so I know which one.
Yeah.
Good.
This one right here?
Solid.
And there you go. If someone won't be able to help you on the other line. And if you feel sick, let me know immediately, and start taking deep breaths, and try to figure it out for yourself. And if you can't do that, open up the air vents, help yourself out with fresh air. If that doesn't work, let me know. I'm on the plane as soon as possible. You got any questions? Cool.
No questions, thank you.
You're welcome, sir. Okay.
Question. How long is an airworthiness certificate valid for?
It's valid until the plane is no longer airworthy.
Good, so the only date on here is what?
The date of issuance.
Exactly,
Yeah.
so there's no expiration date. The reason being, it's good as long as the plane is maintained in a what condition?
Airworthy.
Exactly. Just like your medical, like we
That's
say,
right.
is good as long as you
Health-worthy.
are maintained in a health-worthy condition. Exactly. Make sense?
Yep.
Good stuff, solid.
Yep. All right. Starting engine checklist, begin. Holding brakes. Switches are on. Make sure full rich. Power full up. Prime to 10.
5.
5.
Just
And
above
boost.
5, yep.
Just above 5. Well, there you go. Even more than necessary. A little bit boosted. And close this. Clear.
Beautiful.
Okay. We're going down. Why is that? Alternators are not charging. Let's check them charging. They're charging.
Good. Solid.
You may now start the AC.
There you go. Awesome.
Okay.
You know, here's another way I want you to think of the AC as it relates to the battery and alternators.
Okay.
You don't have an iPhone.
Right.
I don't know, the phone you have, do you have periodic updates that you need to update?
Yeah.
So are there certain updates that you need to be connected to the Wi-Fi for?
Yes.
There you go. Why is that? Because it's heavy duty stuff, right? Your regular internet's not good enough. Think of the AC the same way. You want to have the alternators charging because it's heavy duty stuff.
Right.
Make sense?
Yeah.
Good. Could the batteries power the AC? Yes.
Yeah.
Will it drain them faster than you'd like?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Easy?
It is
Good.
easy, sir. Okay. Good to go. Taxiing, we're going to go to flaps up. My flaps are moving. Alrighty. Alrighty. let's listen.
Picture 24.19 altimeter 2975. ILS runway 29 right approach in use. Landing at parking runway 29. All aircraft are requested to read back hold short instructions with call sign. Torch tower frequency 133.07 for the north runway. For the south runway is 124.0. Use caution for bird activity on or in the vicinity of the field. Use caution for work in progress adjacent to runways and taxiways. Notices to airmen runway 29 left. VASI's out of service. 5G nodems in effect in the vicinity of Torrance. Multiple cranes in the vicinity of Torrance. Hazardous weather information for Southern California.
Nice and tight right there with the car there.
Yeah.
Frequencies, advantage contact, you have information, Victor. Torrance Airport information, Victor 2348
okay.
Zulu, wind 280 at 15.
That's the thing about low wing airplanes. You got to worry about the cars, because in the high wing plane,
you go
right over it. Oh yeah, you don't, but if you got too close, it would go over and not touch it, unless it's a tall SUV.
Right.
At least in the 206.
Or just shave it a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. A little bit.
Victor. Let's make sure we're good.
Plane 52, that traffic's going to give way to you. They'll be following you.
Roger, thank you. 8650 with us.
Okie dokie. Torrance ground, Sirius 966 Tango Tango East T's looking to taxi with Victor.
Sirius 966 Tango Tango 29 right, taxi via Juliet.
29 right via Juliet, 906 Tango Tango.
966 Tango Tango.
I keep on doing that. It's because I think I want to say 6, I don't know. I keep on swallowing a 6.
It's all good. I'll keep bugging you until we get it.
We'll get it.
Of course we will.
We'll get it.
Of course you will.
If I can remember how to say the word 6.
There. If you could just not swallow the 6,
Yeah.
we'll be good. Absolutely fantastic. See that cloud layer?
Yeah.
It is scheduled to be moving in throughout the evening, but the field is anticipated to go IFR starting at 8 p.m.
Okay,
so we should be good, but worst comes to worst, we will shoot an instrument approach.
Okay.
But we shouldn't have to do that. Yesterday I flew in at around 8.
Yeah.
And the clouds were like half the field. They cleared me for a visual VFR because it was just like coming in half, but coming in here to land from this direction, it was all VFR.
Can I fit in here?
Visual conditions. Yeah, let's go past the multi-engine into that corner.
So should I go
straight ahead?
Straight ahead.
Yep.
I don't want to go behind.
No.
That'd be a bad idea.
Yep.
Couple multi-engine boys out today.
Oh yeah, Sling Pilot Academy. Absolutely fantastic. That's an old multi. Then you could go here.
Huh?
Here, I'll show you. My plane?
Get your plane.
My plane.
Yep. Oh, you do a little flip.
Yep, my plane?
Yep.
Yeah, this thing turns on a dime, so you're even luckier than other planes.
No worries.
Take the least amount of room.
There we go.
There you are.
It's called being a gentleman, Mike.
There you go. I am gentle.
He's a gentleman.
There you go.
Before takeoff. Yep. We're good. Doors. Cap panels removed. Doors are good. Fuel quantity. Fuels tank. Fuel selector. Boost. Mixture full rich for now. Flaps. 50. We're good.
Mine work.
Alrighty. Transponder set for VFR. Autopilot check. We're good. Navigation radios and GPS set for takeoff. So we're going to go to K-Joe. Put the ATIS here. 175. Bop. TPS 1500. We're going to be flying at 35 to get there.
Ground swing 864 Sierra Lima at swing taxi to 29 left with information, Victor.
Okay. Let's see, I just want the CTAF here after the tower. 122. 122.7. Nice and clean. That's basically all we need to get to Keijo.
Ground swing 864 Lima at swing, taxi 29 left for destination victory.
Hey, calling swing, just call me back in another minute here.
23175. Take off ground. Okay. Yep. Set the flight plan from.
What airport are we flying to?
To Keijo.
Solid. Kelowna.
Corona.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your first officer speaking. As the captain is getting the flight plan ready, I'd like to give you an updated flight time here. It looks like dispatch just sent the papers over, and flying time to Keijo this afternoon should take just about 18 minutes. That's wheels up to wheels down. We'll be cruising out of a cruising altitude of a whopping 3,500 feet above sea level. That's a whole 3,500 feet.
Feets.
Lots of feets. What they don't tell you is what size the feet are.
That's right.
You know, it could be, you know.
Could be huge.
You never know. You never know.
Just double checking that we'll be under the Bravo, which we will be.
Will that TFR be a factor for us?
No, because we'll be above 3,000 feet.
Solid work.
Above 3,000. And if we really wanted to be nice, we could still not even go into it. Alrighty. And we are good to go as far as I can see for that.
Good.
Just pop it on over to engine and begin this set pick up to 1700. Light the menorah.
There you go.
Make sure everything's chilling.
Like Hanukkah.
That's right.
Hanukkah.
Still good. Under the charge. Now let's kick it off. Well, we're at 1750 now.
All good.
1750, let's call it.
So now we went from 2 mags or 2 spark plugs sparking to just 1.
Yep.
Good. Hence the drop in power.
Yep.
Good.
So that was a drop.
And in a moment we'll be going from one to the other.
Right.
Good.
So that was a drop of 40, so it was a drop of 90. $17.20. That was a drop of 50, which is less than 150 and less than 75 from each other, which is what we want to see.
Good work.
We're in the green. Green, 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 green. Oil pressure, oil temp, power.
We could turn the heat-o-peter off.
Oh, we can turn off the pitot heater. The heat-o-peter. And we're good. Bring it back to 1,000.
Go to Italy.
Dale.
Solid.
Dale. Flight controls. Flight instruments, HSI, and altimeter. Yeah. Be like there. And we're at 2908, which we should be down to something like, just a little bit, 2975.
Colton, I have to tell you, I'm proud of you.
Thank you, sir.
I'm sitting here looking at you working through this thing methodically, safely, rationally,
there we go.
responsibly, and it's incredible to see. It's really amazing.
Thank you, sir.
Amazing, amazing work. Good job. Solid.
What, I want to get a proud song? No, I'm just kidding.
That's all you get.
we haven't taken off yet. We haven't even begun the mission.
That's all you get.
Alrighty. Check. Free and correct. Out, left, in, right, up, and clean. And then we go.
Right there.
Good with the
And
right.
then we do some spin training. Spin like the gym.
Oh boy.
Spin workout.
That's right. Trim, we'll set it for the takeoff.
By the way, I forget, did you answer my questions I texted you the other day?
I did not.
Cool.
I will answer them soon.
Yeah, when you get a chance.
Whenever I get a chance.
Perfection.
I even noticed this one too. Traffic above. So.
Oh yeah, to unlimited.
Actually, to do traffic unlimited.
Yeah, there you go.
Which makes sense.
Solid.
It's just written, scrolled here by a wizard.
There's something about planes out of here today. They're all filled with people, like 3 or 4 people.
Huh.
Really interesting. I feel like we need to get people in the back seat.
That's right, we could.
Huh.
3075, 1227, and I'm just doing the quadruple check. Joe doesn't have that many things to put in, so I think we're good. Alright. I'd say we're ready to go.
Solid work. Just tell me before we get moving, what pattern entry are we going to do in a KJO?
We'll be doing, it's right here.
A 45 to what?
45 to a midfield downwind. Right downwind. Sorry, left downwind. I was looking at the wrong one. And
good work.
Yeah.
Solid.
Downwind.
Good. So we could go into hold short, and we could contact the tower.
Let me do the briefing first.
Yes. Good work.
So we're going to be conducting a normal takeoff from runway 29 right, which the wind does indeed favor. If anything does occur while you're taking off on the ground, we have not rotated yet. We will get out of the runway, contact tower, and let them know our intentions. If anything does occur after we rotated and we've begun taking off, well, after we've rotated during takeoff and there's an issue that does not involve the engine, we'll re-enter the pattern and do a normal.
Not re-enter the pattern, we're already in the pattern. We will continue flying a normal pattern back to a landing.
Okay.
Good.
Continue flying a normal pattern back to a normal landing.
Good.
If the issue is with the engine, we will position ourselves for best glide, not attempt to do a 180 and return to the airport, and look for a safe place to land.
Solid. Another great thing you could throw into the mix of a takeoff briefing is just ask yourself, are there any threats?
Yeah.
Meaning, anything that might be a potential something if I don't pay attention to it. The answer at an airport with parallel runways is always parallel runways.
Right.
What's the threat there?
Runways.
I could inadvertently drift into the other runway's approach course for departure, right? So that's always a potential threat, something that we'll keep.
Always offset.
Exactly, we'll pay attention to that. Another potential threat, not necessarily today, but you see that cloud deck? Mm-hmm. Sometimes when it's closer, if we're not staying on top of our climb and paying attention, you could maybe fly into it.
Yeah.
So another good thing to start thinking about in your takeoff briefing, just taking it up a notch, Colton, is any threats.
Any threats.
And you'll be surprised what might come up for you. Sometimes there'll be, you know what, the threat is it's 10 p.m. and it's dark out.
I'm a tired man.
I haven't really flown at night a bunch.
Right.
The threat could be anything, right? So
just
as long
keep
as
it fresh in your mind.
We're thinking about it.
That's right.
Good stuff, solid.
Sounds good to me. All right. The only thing I've talked about is there's a cap system aboard. Below 600 feet, we won't touch it. Won't work that well. Between 600 and 2,000 feet, we'll pull it immediately if there's an engine problem. Above 2,000 feet, we'll assess ourselves and see if we can glide. Should be able to find a place to glide to at that point. But if we don't, we drift down to below 2,000 feet. We haven't found anything yet. We'll pull caps immediately.
Solid.
And that's the way it goes.
Good. One last question. You see that number 4 on that black sign?
Yes.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
So that's runway distance remaining.
Okay.
So at that point, to the end
feet.
of the runway is 4,000 feet.
Right.
Make sense?
Yeah.
After that, there's a box with 3, and then 2, and then 1.
Got
Good.
it. Okay.
Solid.
Hello, sir. Will you be entering the run-up?
We could be nice and let them...
Yeah, let him go.
Yeah. We'll,
Cool plane.
Yeah. That's one of it's my favorite plane. It's a 152.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. There you go. Good. We could go behind them. Solid work. There we go. Fantastic. Good. This is good right here. And we can contact tower and say towards tower.
We'll leave the airspace to Echo.
Julian Echo, roger. Understand a right downwind departure and just stand by for landing traffic.
We actually get a right crosswind departure, Julian Echo.
Julian Echo, yep, I can put you in for a right crosswind departure and I'll be with you momentarily.
Look how cool that plane looks.
That is cool.
You know what it is? It's proportionate.
Yeah. Timeless.
It's just, I think it's beautiful. Let's do this. Torrance Tower, Cirrus 906, staying short of 29 right, number 2 in sequence.
Yeah.
Call sign intention.
There you go, he's asking us.
Okay. Torrance Tower, Cirrus 906 Tango is number 2 in sequence, 29 right.
6 Tango and your departure request.
Right downwind departure, please. 906 Tango.
Roger, stand by.
I've never flown one. A 152.
Yeah.
I think you and I, we could only have like a gallon of fuel in there. Before we reach max gross.
Yeah.
I think.
They got 4 people in there.
No, there's 2 people.
It's only 2-seater?
Turn left.
There's just 2 seats in there.
Oh, there you go.
Over the ground. Have a good day.
I just see the people in the back window. I was expecting that there'd be more.
Unless you got 2 people hiding in the trunk.
in the back.
It's like, get down, so no one sees.
Yeah, we'd have to go half fuel. Just kind of Frogger it.
I think that thing, you could bring that, gosh, it's just a guess, I don't know, 4 gallons an hour if you lean around at cruise. I mean, it's a small, tiny thing.
Yeah.
You could bring this thing, you could throttle this thing back and lean her out to what, 8 gallons an hour, 7 gallons an hour?
Yeah.
So 2 and
It's insane.
departures approved on my 29 right, clear for takeoff.
29 right, clear for takeoff, 2 Echo.
There we go. 2 Lima Echo.
2 Lemur.
So long.
Zero.
There they go.
They set right up on there.
Look at the tail number, I like it, it's 152.
Oh yeah.
It's pretty good. Oh, look at that wheel. The nose wheel kind of like...
no, it's wobbling.
Holy cow.
Yeah, the covering is almost up.
But they figured it out.
Oh no, it was just wobbling like
Like that. Yeah, but then I think it kind of straightened itself out.
Once you get up to speed, it's like, it's fine.
Look like they're used to it. So you see the VASI, the lights?
Yeah.
The reds?
Yeah.
Why are they all red looking at it from here?
Open, Cessna's going to be a right crosswind. I believe they're going to Hawthorne. For you, your right downwind departures approved. Only 2 and a right, quick takeoff.
Runway 29 right, clear for takeoff. 966, thank you.
Good. The reason they're all red from this perspective is because we're low.
We're way below glide path.
Perfect,
We're
solid.
on the ground.
Good.
Should I give them just a little bit of space?
Yeah, yep. Give them some time. You know what? Let's do this. Let's go ahead and line up, come to a stop, and show me a soft field takeoff.
Okay.
Do you know how to do that?
Not really.
Typically, we wouldn't stop for a soft field. We'll keep it rolling, but I just want to give them room.
Okay.
So a soft field, you do know how to do. We've done it a few times. You start all the way back, so don't let it go, and start applying power.
Okay.
Torrance Tower, good evening, fleeing 328 Echo Mike, short of 29 right.
And only release to not tail strike.
Okay.
Good. And release. Wheelie just like this. See this wheelie?
Yeah.
Good. And we're off. Now hold it right over here.
Okay.
So you see the common error to not go full power?
Yeah.
That's very, very common because you're so focused on the wheelie. And there we go. Now we can fly away.
Okay.
It's a very, very common.
Right. Now where are you?
Not going full power.
Right.
Good. Good learning.
I can go. Whoops.
We could turn crosswind.
Traffic 1 o'clock higher, 1800 indicated about a quarter mile. They're turning northbound at this wind.
Traffic inside, base 2 Echo.
So 2 Echo, thank you for that. Frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved, 2 Echo.
Good work. It is a beautiful evening.
Beautiful.
Wow, wow, wow.
Wah wah wee wah.
Whoa, whoa, woo. So, let's parallel the runways. I'll make it a proper right down with departure. And the way you can parallel the runways is by looking at the runways.
Yep.
Make sense?
Yep.
Good.
I thought it was parallel. I was wrong.
It's very easy to not parallel here because it's not parallel with the roads in the area.
Right.
So you think I'm with the road, but you're not with the runway. Just like Fullerton, same problem.
Yeah.
Good. Now you could proceed on course, but the easiest thing to do is just intercept that. Let's see if we could lead our turn and intercept that course.
Yep.
And then track it. So right now, are we still in Torrance's airspace?
We are at 1900, so I don't know. I keep on forgetting.
So let's check. Tell me if we're still in Torrance's airspace.
Alrighty. Okay, TOA 1700, we're out of it.
The what?
We are out of it.
Are you sure?
It said 1700 next to it.
Is that the number? We just look at any number? Or
No,
is
it's
it in
24,
the box?
so now we're still
Good.
Yep.
Solid.
Hey, Dr. Mike, so you're just doing like a maintenance break-in, is that what you're looking for?
Yeah, I'm just going to hang out 2500 and call back in a few minutes for landing.
Good. Are we still in their airspace?
And now we are out.
Good.
Torrance Tower, Swing 165 Tango Whiskey, you're
Now we
holding
can.
short 29er right.
Good. What airspace are we in right now?
We are in the, I forget. I don't know.
So Echo airspace is where?
In between stuff?
Cool. So are we in between stuff now?
Yes.
So what airspace are we in right now?
Echo?
Good. Does
Yeah.
that make sense?
Yeah.
Good. Solid.
Beautiful.
Absolutely fantastic. So during the pandemic,
Yeah.
this entire area was filled with boats.
Yeah, because they couldn't get in.
Unbelievable. I want to say hundreds of them, but I'm probably exaggerating, but
Right.
tens and tens of them. Unreal. Amazing work. You're accounting for the wind. Good job. Look at that 24 left crosswind.
That's right.
So we're moving sideways through the air. Fantastic. Good work. What airspace are we in right now?
We are above Long Beach. We're still in,
Which one are we in, not above?
I don't know.
Are we in between things?
Are we still in Echo?
I don't know, I'm asking you.
We're in Echo.
Good. What airspace are we flying above?
Flying above a Delta.
Good. What airspace are we flying under?
A Bravo.
Easy?
Yeah.
Could it get any easier than that?
Nope.
Good job. Solid.
Boost off. Start listening for the Etus.
Atus.
Get back on track. Don't
Good
get distracted.
Good. And it's a constant work.
Yep.
From this point, from this moment until your last flight in your life, it will be a constant activity of getting better and better and getting more on course and more on course.
Right.
It will never quite be being there, but it'll be creeping towards it better and better and better and better. That's the name of the game.
Yep.
That's the name of the game. And you will not stop when we're done training, and it will not stop in a year. It's a continuous thing. I hand flown a plane this morning.
Right.
I did an IFR flight out of Torrance, and I hand flew it the first half of the flight. Guess what? The reason I do it was not because I'm perfect or because I look to be perfect, but I'm improving my hand flying skills.
Right.
I'm improving my hand flying skills. I'm improving my hand flying skills. What we're doing right now is we're chasing the altitude with trim, which will never work.
No, I was trying to set it at, but I mean, I just missed him. So yeah, I was at 35.
You never want to chase it with trim. You want to keep it there with trim by relieving the pressure.
Right.
But you want to chase it and hold it with your own muscles.
Yep. There we go. That's what I was trying to do.
How many miles out are we from our destination?
26.
How long will it take us to get there?
It will take us 9 minutes, and TPA is 1,500.
How much fuel will we burn between here and there?
We will burn 2.2 gallons. Oh, I'm off. Keep on it.
So here's what we'll do. New numbers.
Okay.
We'll be cruising at 50% power.
Okay.
It's a little too much power here to learn how to maintain altitude with. Once we know, we'll go higher. 50% power is our new number.
5,
Yep.
7, Zulu. Wind 26, 0.
Starting to get Mr. Adas from. Maintain course till you die.
Look at that.
That's just how you fly.
That is true. That is true, folks. A little easier with the reduced power setting, right?
A little bit. Yeah, it doesn't. I don't feel like I'm flopping around.
Good. Yeah, these high-performance planes, man, they'll take you for a ride if you don't control them.
That's right.
It's like a big, powerful horse, and you're just learning how to fly, how to ride.
Yeah, how to fly it.
Yeah.
Fly the horse.
Fly the horse.
Celsius, altimeter, missing. Remark, density altitude, missing. Corona Municipal Airport, automated weather observation. 0058 Zulu. Wind 26, 0 at 10.
So what runway makes sense?
7.
It's going to be 18.
Visibility 1.
Runway what?
Runway, sorry, 25.
Cool.
Clear. Temperature 29 Celsius, 2.19 Celsius. Altimeter 297.4. Remark.
Okay.
Density altitude.
I believe
Charlie, cancel
we're okay on
restriction,
that.
southbound turn is approved, frequency change approved, have a good day.
Oh,
Good
we're
work.
way out of that one.
Good work. Solid work.
And we are at 8 minutes out. Those beautiful hills over there.
There you go. Show me a centered needle.
Centered needle.
Show me a centered needle.
We need
How
to
do you
go.
how do you say show me a centered needle in Hebrew?
Show me a centered needle.
That is true. Show me a centered needle. That's how you say it in Hebrew. Show me a centered needle, Colton.
Yes, sir.
Oh man, that's good stuff. And show me 3,500 feet.
75.
And don't stop until you get what you want.
Yep.
Don't stop until you get what you want.
Don't stop.
Man, flying could teach people how to go after their dreams because you don't stop until you get what you want.
That's right.
That's it. I want 3,500 feet. I will be relentless to not only get it, but keep it. I want a centered needle. I'll be relentless.
Yep.
That's it. It's my #1 priority right now.
Yep.
That's it. That's it. Solid. Look at that. This is what it looks like when you want something bad enough.
That's right.
Good. Good work. Good work. You see, we're proving you could do it.
Yep.
I'm not asking of you things you can't do. Now we're talking. Now we're flying an airplane.
We're going to be heading down to the old 1,500 feet.
Good work.
And let's say 6 minutes, 1,500, we're going to be going down 2,000 feet. That's 4 minutes at 500, so we can start descending at 4 minutes.
Solid work.
It's 2 minutes from now.
Solid, solid work. Good work. Oh, I'm not at 35. I'm losing altitude. Let me get back to it.
Yes,
always
sir.
Looking. Always looking.
Always.
Always looking.
Going way beyond.
Always looking. Always looking. Always looking.
Always, always.
And eventually, and now I sound annoying like a broken record. Eventually,
It's just the
I
way.
won't even be here and you'll do it because you're primed
Right.
to keep your altitude and to keep the needle center and to continuously look at that. You
Right.
don't have to stare at it. You can look at stuff and continuously check in, check
Right.
in, check in,
Right.
check in. Good. Until we get there, I'll be a little annoying. And
Yep.
that's fine.
That's fine.
Good work. Solid. The one thing I don't have is low standards for my students.
That's right.
That's the one thing. No sloppy flying.
Keep it clean.
Keep it clean. Keep it professional. Keep it clean. And that's it. And don't stop till you get what you want.
Don't stop till you get enough.
That's it. And everything's a learning experience. Every single thing. Do you remember the road?
Yep.
Good. So we could turn, because right now we're headed straight for the airport.
Yep.
So we could turn, follow the road
Start descending.
to come in on that 45. Good. And let me know when you can see the airport out the window.
I can see it already.
There you go. Solid.
Yeah.
So your situational awareness just went up about double.
Yep.
Good. Good work.
Tango, you guys ready to go?
Negative. We'll be a few more minutes here. No, we're talking about that.
Thank you.
Whoopsies.
You're like, who are you talking
I'm
with?
like, what? Yoel's doing some magic tricks.
Magic tricks. Oh, I wasn't even pressing anything.
I know.
No, you guys could go. We'll be a few more minutes.
Cessna 3953 Sierra, taking T6, 25 active for a right crosswind departure. Cool.
Let's see here.
When do we make our first call?
As soon as possible here. I'm gonna
10 miles out.
10 miles out, so I missed it.
Good. It's happening. Good learning.
All right. Chrono traffic, White Cirrus is 6 to the west, entering midfield downwind for runway 25 chrono traffic.
Perfect call. We could also include left downwind.
Okay.
Perfect. I think I told you this, and if not, I'll say it now. The only two legs you will never include the word left or right with is upwind and final.
Right.
Otherwise, always
left, always right.
say left or right,
Yeah.
depending on the direction.
I
Make that
honestly
a
was
habit.
thinking about it, and I couldn't remember which one it was.
Left or right? Yeah, there you go. Always include left, right with your crosswinds, downwinds, and bases.
Right.
Good.
Terrain. Thank you, Terrain.
Good. How's our speed right now being so close to the
A
airport?
bit fast.
Good. Let's get down to 100 knots.
Down to 100 knots. Can I start doing
You could do the before landing checklist when we join the pattern.
Okay.
Sierra, right crosswind.
lower speed? Nice and low.
Good. We could zoom into the chart a little bit more so we have a better idea now of traffic.
All right.
Good. This Charlie begins at what altitude?
I don't know. Let's see.
Good.
I think we're pretty close to it, though. 27.
Good. So are we a factor?
No.
Good. What do we need to do with our power that our
Take it
speed
way
is
out.
good? Good.
Like
good.
Idell.
Good.
I also didn't descend fast enough.
Good. And we are currently on a 45. Let's go to make a call.
Current traffic, White Cirrus is on a 45 to enter midfield, downwind, left downwind, runway 25, Cronin.
Good work. We could zoom in a little more on the map. Solid work.
Corona traffic, Skylane 52761, 3 miles to the northeast over Paradise, inbound. We're going to be descending to 1,700 for inbound, and we'll be doing the missed approach. Corona.
Good work. 1,500 feet, 100 knots. You could do the before landing checklist.
Okay, before landing checklist, boost, full rich.
Solid.
And
Not a hair under 15, Colton. Not a hair under 15.
okay.
We could make a call, it's just that we're left downwind.
Okay. Current traffic, White Cirrus is left down on runway 25, Cronin.
Good.
I can slow down 550.
Are we creeping towards the runway?
Yes.
So what should we do about it?
Should go a little more to the right.
Good.
Okay. I'll make a call. I'm going up too. Woo boy. Here we go.
Let's turn, we're way out.
Current traffic, White Cirrus turning left base, runway 25. Woo! Excuse me.
Your own steep turn scared you for once.
I know, right?
That's good.
Okay. I am flying all over the place today.
Good, we'll do 1% better on the next one.
Okay. Current traffic, White Cirrus turning final, runway 25, Cronin. Blowing right through final.
Lots of good learning.
500.
None of this will happen on the next one.
That's right.
And all that will make this worth it.
That's right.
Good.
I think this all happened because I came in way too hot
Good
to
learning.
the TPA.
Great learning. Just for the heck of it, let's make a short final call.
Right. Current traffic, White Cirrus is short final, runway 25.
Good. I'd rather make more than less calls.
I agree. I agree, sir.
Corona traffic, Skylane 52761. We're about a mile northeast of the airport on the missed approach, and Corona.
And Corona.
Corona traffic, Skyhawk 734 out of Tango, will be taxiing via the active to the parking area, Corona traffic.
And we'll make this one a full stop.
Yep.
Good. Dissipate the energy. Take your time. Keep the nose off the ground. There we go.
Alrighty.
Good. Solid.
Corona traffic, Skylane 52761.
So I want to see you keeping that nose off the ground a little more.
Okay.
Perfect.
Yeah, I mean, I felt like it was not right there yet, though, so that's why it was still not.
You were still coming down lower. Gotcha.
Going down a little lower.
Got it.
All the way to the end.
Got it. And you could bring that nose off the ground even a little sooner while staying over here. That way, when this runs out of energy, you're already set up for the mains to touch.
Yep.
Because if you run out of energy ready to 3-point it, you'll 3-point it.
Yep.
So you could try that.
Current traffic, White Cirrus is free, runway 25. Corona.
Taxiing back to 25.
Taxiing back to 25, Corona.
Good. And instead of free, we'll get in the habit of saying clear of.
Okay.
Good work. Colton, good job. Good job. Great
There
learning.
we go.
Great learning. Look at that. So you got us here great. Your planning was good.
Yep.
your frequency work. We learned a lot of stuff.
Yep.
Why did all that happen? We came in way too
Fast.
good. So not only do you want to start, and it's really the layers of learning, right?
Yeah.
When you first start flying, we need to figure out how to even tell what the airport looks like.
Right.
Once you got that down, we need to figure out, when do I begin my descent?
Right.
Once we get that down, which you have, we need to start figuring out, okay, I also need to slow down.
Right.
Right? Slow the airplane down.
Right.
So I don't come in at 140.
Right.
Good. So it's layers.
Yeah.
And we're getting there. It's
Yeah.
one thing we're building on top of each other.
Right.
You don't show up day one and figure that all out.
Yeah.
Good. Solid.
Doing it.
Good stuff. Absolutely solid. Solid work.
Solida.
Solida.
Alrighty.
Solida.
We'll sit in the old